The Bridgeport Education Holiday Bowl, number 18 against number 2, Pac-10 and Big 12. Zach Lee is still in for the injured Taylor Martinez. He got injured, of course, Martinez, in the first round of the BCS playoffs. Mike McNeil with 11 yards. 14 yards across the middle. Zach Lee finds his receiver, and Alex Henry would add a 38-yard field goal, 3-0 Nebraska. Oregon had a really tough time getting things going. That's been typical for them all season long. They really are a second-half team, if you noticed, if you kept up with the Ducks all this season. Halou Jr., 29-yard grab, and the score. It's 10-0 Huskers over the undefeated Ducks. But here comes LaMichael James, a 12-yard scamper to put through a 56-yard field goal. It's 10-3 Ducks. Next Oregon possession, LaMichael James, 22-yard catch, and Darren Thomas starting to move the ball. There's a 10-yard catch, and now a 12-yard catch. They have to put through another field goal, a 36-yarder, 10-6. Huskers lead the Ducks. Second half of action, 19-yard catch by Rex. Halou Jr., 10 yards, bulldozing over Oregon Ducks. Robinson for 19 yards. He's in for the score. 17-6. Nebraska leads Oregon. There's a fumble. Darren Thomas lays it on the turf. Nebraska grabs it. They would add a long 56-yarder. It's 20-6. David Paulson for 54 yards. Big play for the Oregon Ducks. To the fourth quarter we go, and the undefeated season is in trouble right now for Oregon. It's not going to get any better. Darren Thomas thought he had a man waiting for him on the option. Wasn't even looking when he tossed it. Instead, it was a Nebraska man. Zach Lee finds an open receiver, 21 yards. He's been doing a great job filling in for Martinez. Roy Halou Jr., 13 yards. Here comes a 16-yard touchdown scamper, 27-6. And number 2 is in trouble. Jeff Mail, 13-yard grab. Here he comes again with a 17-yard reception in the middle of the field, 13-yard grab. And finally, the Ducks would find the end zone for the first time. There's the score, 27-13, onside kick. It's picked up by Nebraska, and they would run out the clock. The undefeated season has come to an end for the Oregon Ducks, 27-13. Look at Zach Lee. He threw one incompletion in this football game, 12 of 13. The Nebraska Cornhuskers might be a Cinderella story of their own. Number 18, Big 12 runners-up, are one of 8 elite BCS teams. Oregon, their season at 13-0 has come to a screeching halt.